Hello everybody, this is Rosanna here. I'm the founder of Rosy Glow and I want to invite every one of you who's watching this video to come along to one of our baby yoga classes. We offer classes for every stage of babyhood. There's mummy and baby nurture for newborns to roughly 16 weeks, but some babies will want to move into the next class sometime before that, 12, 13, 14 weeks. As I said, we base the classes on their developmental stage rather than their age because every baby develops at their own stage. Then we have baby and postnatal yoga, which is for babies 3 to 4 months to crawling, and we have mobile babies, which is for crawling to walking. Now, why come along? Well, if you came to pregnancy yoga, you will know that you benefited so much from the classes, both the chatting time, also the breathing practices, the relaxation, and the gentle movements that help to align your body and relieve tension from your body, mind, and emotional state. Now, your baby had an indirect experience of that through being in your womb and the positive changes in your hormones and also the release of tension in your body. So you will have had increased oxygen and oxytocin passing through the placenta to them. And postnatally, coming back to a baby yoga class is a reminder to them of all of those lovely positive feelings, which truly helps them to feel safe in the world. Most babies have a bit of a challenge coming into the world, and even if they had the most positive birth experience according to your perception, it's still a challenge, and the outer world and the inner world are very different. So babies will tend to sleep a lot as a way of processing the information that's around them, and it's important to know how to balance their need for rest and stimulation, which is what you learn in the mummy and baby nurture and baby and postnatal yoga classes through learning to read their baby cues. So that's a very important part of our classes, is learning to read their expression, how they're responding, so that we know what they're ready for and what they need, and to trust our heart as parents over the conflicting advice that we're going to be getting from loved ones and health professionals who are trying to help us but often confuse us even more than we are already. So heart-centered parenting, truly important, also known as responsive parenting, according to the NICE guidelines, and also it used to be called attachment parenting. Now, beyond this, learning how to carry your baby, learning how to soothe your baby, learning how to help your baby get back to sleep, learning how to support your baby to self-soothe, learning how to support them in their digestion, whether you're breastfeeding or not, supporting breastfeeding outcomes, but also supporting you to support your baby if you are formula feeding, not to end up with digestive issues and intolerances. Also, it's important to remember that we don't do yoga to our babies, we do yoga with our babies. So this is very much about gentle parenting, positive touch, and learning to trust your instincts, as I said. Once you get to the stronger class, then you're really going to be doing more active stuff, which is going to help you to drop whatever excess weight you want to drop and build the muscle tone that you want. And of course, we all need to realign our skeleton after birth and also to re-strengthen and knit together our core. And that is pelvic floor, abdominal and back muscles. It is actually really ineffective to go back to a gym after you've had your 8-week check. And even many DVDs that I see on the market, I would not recommend as postnatal fitness, because unless you are truly strengthening and toning from the inside out rather than the outside in, you can actually do more damage and weaken the muscles that you're seeking to strengthen. I can't say enough about the benefits of baby yoga. All I can say is it's really important to come along for your baby's health, well-being and happiness, and to support them through their developmental stages at their own pace, so that you know you're not pushing anything, and also you can pick up any issues as they come up and support them to feel confident in their world, and also to develop the emotional intelligence which is going to support them to be heart-centered and conscious adults. So come along, you've got nothing to lose. Please do not wait until your baby is in a routine, because you will be waiting your whole of your baby's babyhood. It's really helpful to know that you can turn up late, you can feed your baby whenever your baby needs feeding, you can change your baby whenever they need changing, you can do it straight on your mat, you don't have to go anywhere else, you can pick your baby up and soothe them whenever you need to, and literally it is for you and your baby to experience the nurturing and the nourishment and the support that is so lacking postnatally. So come along, you'll love it. lots of love from me. Oh, and who's teaching? Lucy. Lucy's currently teaching, and Lucy started off as an Enjoy Yoga client in pregnancy yoga, came through all of the baby yoga classes, and then trained as a yoga teacher as well, and now she runs our baby yoga classes and one of our evening classes as well. So she really knows about the benefits of these classes and brought both her sons to all of them. So I can't say enough about the fact that every teacher that comes along and teaches the baby yoga is really heart-centered and has spent plenty of time being mentored by me. And I turn up occasionally to come and to cover classes as well. So please do come along. You've got some exceptional teachers with tremendous knowledge to support you as a holistic parent in a way of healing your baby and helping them to grow through a holistic approach to health and well-being. And you'll learn loads more about that in the class. Thank you. Namaste.